or feather, you are going to be using some yarn. I am using this one by Re-Up that I got from my local craft store, a book, some scissors, and I cut a template of a leaf using my Cricut. If you don't have a Cricut, you can just print one off Google and trace it into cardstock. You're going to need to make it a keychain. If you would like, get the little keychain parts. I got these from Amazon. I will link the link below to all of the items that I'm using. I also have an old eyebrow makeup brush, and you will see later why we're using this. And finally, a ruler. First thing I'm gonna do is measure my leaf that I cut because I completely forgot how big I cut it. I'm gonna do it around 7 inches. I'm not gonna use the whole stem of the leaf template, but that's how long I'm going to cut the string. And this string is gonna act as your base. This is where we're gonna attach all the other little strings to. What we're gonna do next, you're going to grab your book and we're going to wrap the yarn around the book. I'm gonna wrap it around 40 times, and that's gonna give me enough of those little strings that I need to create my leaf. Once you're done wrapping your yarn around the book, take it out, and now we're just going to cut the edges to give us even strings of the same size. Now we're gonna start tying it together. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to create little loops. So you have your base string and then you have your little strings. So what we're gonna do is put your base and then grab the first string, fold it in half, if it lets me. There we go. And see, it's under the base. Grab your other pair of string, fold it in half the same way that you did to the first one, and we are going to put the ends through the little loops, just like that. Now you're going to put the ends of that string through the other loop. And then you're going to pull them together. Let's go ahead and do it one more time, really slowly. So put the first loop under your base. And again, you have the little round loop and it's under your base. Now you're gonna get the other string, fold it in half, and again, just put the ends through both loops. So see how I opened it, put those two ends through there, and then put the other end on the other side. And now just pull it together and it's gonna create that knot. done tying the strings, what we're going to do now is we're going to tie a knot at the bottom. This is to make sure that the strings, don't come off or get loose or something like that. And I also added one at the top. And then just tie in your strings to make sure that none of them will come loose later on. And I actually realized that I have a lot of space at the top, so I'm going to be adding a few more strings to make it a little more fuller. We're gonna go ahead and brush our leaf. I am using the old eyebrow brush that I had. I really like it because it's really tiny and I feel like it helps get all those little strings out and even. But you can pretty much use any brush that you have or whatever brush you feel comfortable using. Done brushing it, what we're going to do is we're going to get our leaf template, and if you don't have a template you can just cut it by hand and cut it into the shape that you want. Using my template, I'm going to cut the leaf and I'm going to cut the excess, and then we'll add the keychain parts. once you're done brushing it and shaping it into the shape that you want, you're gonna be adding the keychain parts. I got this one from Amazon. It came with the pack of, I believe, 50, and I will link below the description and the direct link so you can purchase them. And you are supposed to be using some pliers for this to secure the little ring, but I couldn't find mine, so I'm just using my scissors. And here is the final product, your macrame, feathered leaf, whatever you want to call it. I just know that they're really pretty and they make super cute keychains for any sort of bag. So there you have it. This is how it looks. Thank you for watching, and if you do like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to like this video. Thank you.